It was at this moment that he knew.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
You are now listening to the world's most popular, inaccurate, and sometimes squirreled retelling of pop culture history. It's Podcast 42 on the Podfix Network.
And it's time for Podcast 42. I'm Christopher DeVos.
I'm Sabrina Pierre.
J.L. Tros.
I'm Laura. Hi.
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 Tonight, we are revisiting another radio play. This is going to be Dragnet. The episode was The Big No Tooth Date, and it was originally aired on April 5th.
Are you sure it wasn't The Big No Tooth and the date was on?
Oh,
That's
you're right.
exactly what Laura.
I
was
did
like,
a Laura.
No date. Hey, they're all going to be date shows.
I'll take the girl behind curtain number 2. Wait a minute, am I getting my shows mixed up?
So
I'm thinking let's make a deal.
The Big No Tooth, and the date was originally on April 5th, 1955.
But I would like to go on the Big No Tooth Date. That sounds
That's right. Our
fabulous.
next show is the Creaking Door Show, Alive in the Grave Date.
Yes.
You know, it's like reading a fortune cookie where everything has to end with in bed.
Bed.
All of these radio shows are now going to end in dates, so I hope they have good titles so it sounds good.
Well, nothing can top the Big No Tooth Date.
That's true.
So good for me.
Dating in Polk County brings you
The Big
No Tooth Date.
You mentioned our next show, but you can't get that on this channel. You'll have to go to the Podfix Presents channel
Ooh, 'cause
to
we're
hear
fancy.
the creaking door.
Date.
Just FYI.
Alive in the Grave
Date.
Date.
So how we do the radio shows is these are actual radio shows that originally aired. These are the original scripts. However, we have put all the parts in a fishbowl and randomly picked them out. And then we're going to assign each one of these characters a quirk. All those quirks are also randomly put into a fishbowl and randomly doled out. So at the very end of the episode, we will tell you what quirks each character had if you couldn't figure them out through the episode. But first, let's open up the beer cooler.
JL Beer Cooler, it's cooler than you think. JL Beer Cooler, it's cool enough to drink. It's cool enough to drink, yeah.
All right, JL, what's been stocked today?
It's from New Belgium. It's their Mural. It's in Agua, Fresca, Cerveza.
Una cerveza, por favor.
From the Primus Micro. I can't read that.
Primus Micro, wasn't that a Transformer?
No, I thought that was an album from Primus.
Hi, kids.
It was
You
the
like
album that
Primus?
Ramona's
Microservencia?
Big Brown Beaver was on.
Primas Microsovencia.
We should put Primus in the traits fish bowl.
Oh, no, we don't have, nobody can play bass.
Primas Microsovencia.
So at the end of the episode, we will rate this beer based on a 6-pack. 1 being the worst, 6 being the best. This makes sense to everybody in the world except for one lone Canadian in Kissimmee.
Do you think he even listens to the show?
No, he doesn't listen to the show.
I don't
He's
think
like
he drinks
you.
this beer.
He didn't listen to the show when he was on it either.
What?
I think he listened to the episodes that he wrote.
So he listened to a few then.
But now, let's go back to 1955, which is a date that the Big No Tooth happened on. See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you're about to hear is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. Laura, why are you staring at me? That's my quirk. Oh, I forgot to mention these are going to be unedited. And we do all the sounds, all the special effects sounds are going to be done by Sabrina tonight.
Gong.
There's gonna be some doozies.
You're a detective sergeant. You're assigned to robbery detail. You get a call that a downtown hotel has been held up by a bandit.
Don't cheat.
Who carries a sawed-off shotgun.
Laura.
Your job. Don't be reading my quirk.
We have to guess it too.
Find him.
Dragnet. The documented drama of an actual crime. For the next 30 minutes, in cooperation with Gravity Beard and the Los Angeles Police Department, you will travel step by step on the side of the law through an actual case transcribed from official police files. From beginning to end, from crime to punishment. I hate Podcast 42. Dragnet is the story of your police force in action. Well, it was Sunday, October 9th. It was cool in Los Angeles and on the boat. We were working the night watch out of robbery detail. My partner's Frank Smith. The boss is Chief of Detectives, Thad Brown. My name's Friday. Sergeant Friday. We were on our way out of the office, and it was 2:06 a.m. when we got to the corner of Cinnabar Street, Grand Avenue, the Britain Hotel. We're waiting, love. I only have so much rum to get me through all this. And the beer cooler.
Wow.
Did you just say whale? That's not even in the script.
Ah, she blows. I see her off the starboard bow.
Well, I just done what he told me. I figured there was no point in getting myself all riled up. Didn't see where that would be helping matters.
Yes, sir.
Whatever he said, I done it. Hey, you fellows looking for a room?
Police officers. This is Frank Smith. My name's Friday.
Yep. Are you from robbery?
That's right, and I have one leg.
It's Roberts. 1016.
Uh-huh.
You answer the call? I couldn't make it there. I only had one leg.
Yeah. Description's out. Metro's sending a couple cars. They're gonna help us look for the suspect. He's the best man on the planet.
All right. Good.
Anything else I can do for you? Get you a bite? I know where there's a good ear.
No. Not right now.
Okay. I'm Roberts. I'll take the report. Take care of the report.
Thanks. We'll check with you.
Walk, 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 walk.
Such a professional.
Right.
You know, I sure wouldn't have been wrong about you two.
What's that?
I never would have guessed you was cops.
Oh, who said we were?
Salesmen. That's what I put you boys down for.
That's right.
Ladies, ready to wear. I guess I would have missed the boat this time.
Is it because I have one leg? I can't help it if I have one leg. Would you please tell us about the holdup and stop talking about my leg? Because I've only got one. Please. My other leg's getting tired.
Your other leg? I thought you only had one.
Where did this third leg come from?
My good leg.
Oh. Welcome to Los Angeles, love.
Well, I thought those other officers already let you in on it.
We'd like to get the details from you if we could.
Oh, well, I ain't got nothing better to do. Stuck here till 7 a.m. anyhow.
Wonder if we could have your name. My name's Friday. Joe Friday.
Well, I'm Boxer. Tom Boxer.
That's, B-O-X. Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
I spent time in an ER when they removed my leg.
Yep, it's Boxer, just like a dog.
Uh-huh. I saw a dog once. Held a key. What time the robbery take place? Just keep thinking it's okay. I've got all night. And a full bottle of rum.
Okay, well, maybe 45 minutes ago. Long around 1:20, somewhere in there.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't 1:30, sure of that.
Oh.
See, I was listening to the radio. Stan Swift.
Who's that?
You know, Stan Swift. He's on every night, midnight till 6, 7 nights a week.
Oh, yeah.
The nights go swifter with Swift. That's how he puts it.
Uh-huh.
Gives a time single every hour and every half hour. Remember him giving the 1 a.m. Haven't gotten to 1:30 yet. So it must have been around, 1:20 when this fellow came into the hotel.
What'd he do?
Walked up to the desk.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even know he was there, not at first.
Uh-huh.
I was sitting down in that chair, kind of had my back away from the door. Didn't hear him neither on account of him being plugged in.
I didn't catch that. I was taking a drink. What was that?
I was plugged into my radio.
Oh, I see it now.
Walk, 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 walk.
This here gadget, CC,
Oh, yeah.
it fits in your ear like so.
Yeah, I think I get that.
Lets you listen without waking nobody up. Other end attaches to the set like this. See?
So, okay.
Ah! Oh, whew, sorry. You mean that's a radio?
Oh, that's what it is.
Sure is. You ain't seen this kind before, huh?
No, sir, I only have one leg.
It's a transistor.
Oh.
That's what they call it. Regency transistor. Ain't got no tubes. That's what makes it so small, you see? Carry it around in your pocket if you had a mind to.
I see.
Real good tone though. Plenty of volume. Sorry. Real good tone though. Plenty of volume if you want to let it out.
Yes, now, if you just tell us about the robbery, would you, Mr. Boxer, please?
Well, ain't that what I've been doing?
Sorta. Yes, you said this man, he kinda hobbled or walked to the desk.
That's right. Maybe stood there a couple seconds before I sensed him.
Oh, how'd you sense him?
Well, I unplugged myself, got up and asked him if he wanted a room. He said he did. Single.
He was.
Like my leg. It's a single. It's just one. Lost the other one a while back.
I never
Haven't
have a
found it yet.
single. I always make it a double. Yes, sir.
Well, checked the boxes to see what was vacant. Had my back to him while I was checking. Didn't notice him open up his satchel.
His what?
Satchel.
Oh, okay.
Must have been carrying a gun in there. In the satchel.
Where?
In the in the satchel. Anyway, when I turned around to register him, I found myself staring into the barrel. Shotgun it was.
If this was a musical, the song In the Satchel would have started playing.
That would have been great.
I would have had to hop around on one foot to dance to it.
I'd give you tap shoes. It would be a tap number.
It'd be a tap shoe.
Yeah! All right. Go ahead now, please.
Well, this is a stick-up, he says. Do I tell you, and you won't get hurt. I didn't know if he meant business or not, and I sure didn't aim to test him to find out.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes, sir, I said. You just tell me what you want, and I'll do it.
Yeah? Then what?
I ain't no coward, you understand, but
You sure?
I ain't no hero either. Specifically when I'm facing up to a shotgun.
Oh, sure, I can see that.
Like the man says, only real heroes are dead heroes.
Like my leg. It's dead.